Hi guys!
So today we are about to look inside our new house.
Yeah!
That's our new house, right there. Oh my god! What's just happened?
Look at your new house!
Oh my god! I just got a call from the council and we've been shortlisted for a house. Oh my god! This is the one that we spoke about on the podcast like a week or two ago about saying we didn't get it even though it was another one that we loved. We've been shortlisted for it. So basically, if we say yes, it's ours. Oh!
So excited!
You excited? Yeah. You and Willow get to have your own room.
Yeah! But I'm not saying no to go to that.
Why?
Because I want to say that to school, and even if we have to go, I don't want to get up very early in the morning.
This is exciting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Jesus. We're on our way to Dudley Council to go and sign. No, we're not. We're on our way to Dudley Council to hand in some forms.
Paperwork!
We're at the council. We're now going to go and try to get back to the house to measure for carpets. We're currently in the middle of emptying Nay's shed and the kids' shed and going through what we're going to keep and what we're going to throw away, being quite ruthless with it this time. And obviously because of this one, it's a bit hard to do that and look after it at the same time. So Nanny Sarah's coming to the rescue. We're going to go pick her up now. She wants to see the house as well, so we're going to go and take her. Hopefully we can get in to do some measurements today. I'm not really supposed to be allowed in there yet. Went to the house, got all the measurements done and everything for the carpet and all the floors, and then come home and sorted the sheds out. So our shed has just got everything that we're keeping in it now and we'll take to the new house. We are going to try and save this shed if we can, but it's very doubtful because it's quite rotten. We dug up the tyres that were in the floor that the kids jump on and refilled the holes, but we'll probably just dig them into the ground when we get to the house anyway. We've got to dismantle this. This is the kids' Wendy house. Everything in there we're keeping as well. It's a shame we can't really save this one, but what we're going to do is see what we can do with the outer shell of this to fix that one up there. And in here is pretty much empty. I'm just going to pull the rest of them things out on Sunday morning or maybe tomorrow night. So that's what we've done today. I know we're not actually going to be moving for at least another week yet, but with the council they don't give you very long at all. So we need to get the ball rolling, and we thought we'd tackle the outside first because it's the most difficult one to deal with. And whilst Nathan's at work in the week, I can pack the inside. So scary as it is, we'll be there before we know it. What are we doing, little girl? You're walking in your walker. But I have been packing the mermaids away. For the last 3 days, I think, I've been slowly packing away bits of stuff that we don't really use all the time or are just like decorative, like the ornaments and everything. Council phoned me yesterday and said it was still on plan for them to get the keys tomorrow. So we would view it at the end of this week and then we would get the keys on Monday. I figured I might as well still pack, because if we do get the keys on Monday, that's less than a week until we get the keys. And then we would have until the following Monday to get out unless we want to pay more rent, and I don't want to pay more rent. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can whilst the kids are at school, but it's very difficult when you have a baby.
What we do here is go back.
It's Monday, the 4th of October, and they are now both officially on the transfer list to move schools. This last week has been mega stressful. Last week, I phoned around all the schools that we would be moving by to see if there's any spaces in them, and there was none. Apart from one school, which is literally only down the road from here, but it's 10 minutes closer from walking from the new house than it would be to walk into the school they're in now, so it's still better that way, and it's actually got a better reputation than the one they're in now too. So I phoned them, they had space for both Riley and Maggie, but there was interest in the reception spot, which is what Maggie would be going into. So they said to hand in the forms as soon as possible. So I did, handed in the forms the same day. The day after, which was the Wednesday, I got an email saying that they'd received Riley's one, but I had nothing for Maggie. So I phoned the school admissions. They said it just might be a bit longer for her to get on the system. You'll probably get an email later on today. Later came, never got an email. On Thursday, I went over to the school to double check that they'd actually sent them off together, and they had, but apparently they had a problem with the things that they sent over for Maggie because only half the pages copied over, so she had to send it all over again. I phoned up the school admissions again, explained to them that the school had done it, blah 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 blah, and they said we're still waiting the even numbers of pages. So like apparently the odd number pages sent over, but the even numbers didn't. So I found the school again, told her what they said to just get her to send it over again, so I did. And then later on in the day she phoned me back and said that it was all sent over, they've received it all, and they were going through all the schools that was on the list for them to move to. And she actually told me the spaces that were available in the schools that we chose. And she said that I would get a letter in the next day or two. Friday came, I was expecting an email or a letter, didn't get anything. Weekend's been and gone. I've been stressing. About 10 minutes ago, I rang the school admissions again to make sure that everything was on the system, and they are. Both Riley and Maggie are on the school admission system, and they are both waiting to get a reply from one of the schools. And then when we get the letter or email or whatever it is, I can phone the school, accept the offer, and then they'll move. Again? Really? Oh sweet, I can't wait to leave this bloody noise. Bit of an update. Yesterday we went to go and have another look at the house, just through the windows. To our surprise, it looks like the whole place has been wallpapered and painted, which is good and bad really. Good because it looks like it's actually finished now, so the target date of Tuesday is promising at the minute, but it's kind of bad because the wallpaper they've used is like textured lined stuff. So if they've done that upstairs as well, it's kind of going to ruin plans for Riley's bedroom ideas. On the upside, it'll definitely save us some money in decorating, so there's that. The other thing to update, I finally had the confirmation letter come through for the kids to move schools. I contacted the school that they got accepted for. They went on Friday last week to go and have a look at it, and they loved it. And me and Nathan loved it as well. It is such a good school by the look of it. The layout is completely different. It's a lot bigger of a school because there's 2 classes to each year. And to my surprise, they're going to start on Tuesday at this new school. We didn't really realise it would be that quick. I was told over the phone that it would probably be like the 18th that they would start, so it was a bit of a shock. So yeah, they're going in tomorrow to say goodbye to their school friends from the school they're at now, which is what that bloody noise is. It's quite fast. But I'm glad because they're so excited to move. How good would that be if they start the new school on Tuesday and we get a call off the council on the Tuesday as well saying that they've got the keys and that we'll be able to view it soon. Hopefully they say that we can view it this week, and then we'll get the keys either at the end of this week or next week, and then we can move in. Yes! Today is your last day at your school that you're at now.
Okay. Tomorrow we're going to our new school.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday Maggie was saying, I don't want to go.
I know, she keeps changing her mind. So today you got to say goodbye to your friends.
We've also bought some sweets to say goodbye.
Yeah. Bought some lollies, haven't we?
Yeah.
Willow. You like cutie. Right, let's go get some breakfast then.
And then
For your last day at, well, I suppose we can say it now, Horbush School. How was your last day at school?
Okay.
Did you like it?
I didn't cry, but you to school today.
Oh, good. You say goodbye to all your friends? Yeah? Did you say goodbye to your teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow you're going to start at your new school?
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm going to have to play 9 games. Well, my school friends didn't because they were really naughty.
Didn't what?
Some of my school friends.
Oh.
Didn't have sunrise.
Okay.
Why?
Because they were naughty. I've just dropped the kids off at the new school. I forgot to film any of it, so there's no footage of that. It's been quite a nice walk into this morning. Took Willow with us, obviously.
And she's loved it.
Be a bit different when we walk from the new house.
Yep. When you walk from the new house.
You'll be doing it. Well, no, you'll drive.
I'll drive. I'll out walking.
We've got to pick him up later. 20 past and half past. I thought it was 20 past for both of them, I'll be honest. We're nearly home. Well, temporary home.
Nearly back to the house.
Yeah, the house. We're waiting for a call off the council today to find out if it is tomorrow that they get the keys. And if it is, we should hopefully be moving next week.
Yay!
Fingers crossed. Well, I just had an update from the council. They didn't get the keys today. They said that there's still a gas and electric inspection that needs doing. So they should get the keys in the next day or two. So again, it's delayed. I'm just waiting for Nathan to get home from work. Nearly 5 o'clock. Kids are back from school. They've had a brilliant first day. Had a bit of a cry, I think, but they're all good otherwise. I'm going to take them again tomorrow and then forever until they finish primary school. Well, this is the 3rd day in a row now that they've gone to the new school, and I think they actually really enjoy it. They've settled in really well. The teachers are absolutely lovely, and it's just a really good school. It's the end of the week tomorrow, so hopefully I get a call. If not, it'll be next week, and then we'll be moving in from there. So I need to crack on packing because I stopped when everything started getting delayed. Oh my god! The council phoned us on the 7th of September. Today is the 20th of October. And they've just had the keys delivered and we can go and view it tomorrow! Woo! I need to tell Nathan.
So, 6 months later.
Not quite, 6 weeks.
Yeah, but it's close enough, isn't it?
Just get on with telling them where we're going.
I don't where we're going to the house. So go and have a look at it officially. Yeah. Rather than unofficially, like we've already done 6 times.
Well, we've only unofficially looked inside it twice. Our good old pals, Natasha and Jono, are looking after Willow for us at the moment. They've literally just arrived and we've thrown Willow at them and left. We're just going to go and have a look at the house, finally. This is when the stress starts now. Starts.
Ugh, I'm that fed up of waiting for everything. I don't even want the house anymore.
We joined the council list again nearly 3 years ago, I think now. I don't know if you've heard from like our podcast or anything like that, but when you're on the council list, you get put into a bidding system to get new properties. We were put into a band 4, and the higher the band, the harder it is to get a property. But then once we had Willow, we got put into a lower band, so the chances of getting a house improved. We was on the bidding list and bidding on properties for 2.5 years, and then Willow was born. After I think she was about 3 months old, we got put into band 3, which was kind of, they just tweaked the system a little bit. We're not supposed to go on to a band 3 until she was 6 months old, but they just changed it for us on the system when we had to reapply. And nearly 2 months ago now, we got offered this place. 7 weeks since we had the phone call, which is a month and a half then.
Yeah.
We've been messed about quite badly with it. Every 2 weeks has been a 2-week delay. And then at one point they didn't have a date.
At one point they had a date, which was the 12th of this month. And then the following week they still had the date of the 12th of this month, despite the fact it was now the 18th of this month.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was how fun that bit was.
But last week we finally got to view it officially and we said yes. And today we signed to get the keys. But the key is actually in a key safe on the property itself. The kids haven't seen inside yet, so we're going to go show them now and show them whose bedroom's whose. And then this week's just going to be one big stressful mess.
Should we just let them in and let them explore it?
Yeah, can do. Shit. Busting it. Oops. Right guys, I'm going to unlock our front door. Hang on, we'll wait for Daddy.
We'll stay outside.
Okay, go. Oh, I second me.
Stay there then, Mummy. Got to go look.
No, you're supposed to come in.
Go on.
This is your house now. We're going to stay at the other house.
Come on then, let's go through. You want to go straight upstairs? Okay. Yeah, this is Maggie's and Willow's bedroom. No, there's no bulb in. Yeah, this is Mummy and Daddy's bedroom.
So skinny in here.
Skinny? What?
I will not be able to fit in this room.
What do you mean you won't be able to fit in here?
This is the toilet.
This is the bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
Yep.
I need a toilet.
You need the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 doors. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Do you like it? Yeah. Do you like it? Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Which wall are we doing here?
That one. Yeah. I'll do that wall purple. We've been moving stuff into this house all day. This is the 4th run that we've done, I think, now. And we're just gonna go and pick up Willow. Riley and Maggie are staying at Simon's. Me, Nathan and Willow are gonna go back home to sleep there, and then we'll start it all again tomorrow. Wow, I'm a mess. It's bloody stressful. This is the kitchen, full of everything from every room that's going to be filled. Bedroom furniture, living room. Oh. It's cool, isn't it? Fireplace works. How cool is that? It's exactly the same one from home, which is nice. Needs a bloody good clean though. Got the electric and the gas sorted, so got electric's on at the minute. Gas is the council's got to come turn the gas on tomorrow afternoon, so we haven't got any hot water or anything like that or heating. But at least we've got electrics, so we can have a cup of tea when we eventually get the kettle here. It's coming together. The boiler man's currently here sorting out all the boiler and the heating and hot water. Thank God, because it's freezing in here. It's very loud though. Having a cuppa that the neighbours made me, bless her. Once this is done, we're going to go and get the kids and get some paint, because the decorating cards come today too. Ooh. I'm so tired. We've had the keys for like 3 days now. We started painting yesterday, still painting today, and now the carpet people are coming, so we can't paint anymore.
Because the rooms we're painting are the rooms they're having carpets in. That's why we were painting them, so we could get carpets in and not get paint on said carpets, and we failed.
It's only because the card got delivered so late. If we had the card on Monday, we'd have been painting on Tuesday instead, it'd be fine. We've only got today, tomorrow and Saturday.
And Sunday.
Well, on Sunday I suppose, to get everything from the house to here. We've got a fellow YouTuber helping us as well today.
I was a fellow YouTuber.
Was. Who also happens to be my brother. Carpet's been fitted. Living room carpet. It's so spongy, you can't tell, but it is. Very bitty at the minute, so we'll hoover all that up, but it's God, it's so comfortable. And then heading upstairs. This is Maggie and Willow's bedroom. Don't know if you can tell from here. All them dots, that's glitter. They have glitter wallpaper. And Riley's carpet, nice grey carpet. And it's half blue and it's going to be half green and then brown at the bottom because it's going to be a Minecraft bedroom. Haven't vlogged for a long time, but we're loading the van up today.
Hey!
Sweating hell.
No, it's Rick and Morty.
Don't throw that at me. Yeah,
This for YouTube?
Yeah. I haven't vlogged since Tuesday.
Oh God. You're getting the cravings on me.
Oh no. Living room's getting there. What a week. It's now the 31st of October, Halloween. And last night was the first night here. Well, for me and Nathan and Willow anyway. The kids are still at Simon's because their bedrooms weren't ready. This weekend has been stressful beyond belief. And we've just got our appliances in. Right, so kitchen. Cooker is installed over there, ready to go. Washing machine, tumble dryer, fridge freezer, chest freezer, and still loads of floor space, which I'm really surprised with actually. This is our living room at the minute. We have a sleeping baby down there. Garden. I think all the stuff's over from the garden now. All the stuff that was in the shed is in there. Now I'm going to try and open it. So, Riley's room. It's been painted. I can take all the bloody paint off though. He's having a Minecraft bedroom. This is going to be the grass blocks. Dirt and grass and blue sky, that's what he chose. He's got all this furniture to be built. Can't build it to tomorrow though, because Dad's fixed the fixings for his bed. Girls' room, very pink. Wardrobe's up. Put Maggie's clothes in there. Little play corner like they had at the other house. And all these boxes are full of toys, which need going on that. And in our room, not even carpet down in here yet. There's that mattress over the back. Part of our bed. Just boxes and boxes of our stuff. Our makeshift wardrobe. Nay, me. Ballers in there. Can't even get to the bathroom. So at the minute Nathan's gone to take the van back to work. They very kindly let us use it all weekend. And then he's got to get a taxi to our old house to pick up the car. To come back here to get me and Willow. To then go to his mum's, to then go to the scare maze. So unit's there, sofa's there. The table is up over there. I haven't put it together properly. I've just screwed the screws in just for the time being. But there's not enough space for the table down that end with that there. But if we turn that the other way, so it's facing that way, the radiator's in the way. I can't think of any other way to do it. Any suggestions? This is the first night I've actually cooked in the new house. It may have only been spaghetti oops, but it still counts. How you doing, guys?
Hi guys.
How are you enjoying the new house so far, Maggie?
I really
You're good. What? You like it here? I know it's a real big mess still at the minute, but it won't be for forever. We have Hunter, Max and Millie here at the minute.
Max and
Moo and Merlin are still wandering around. They didn't come home, did they? Got the TV set up though, internet sorted, thank God. So the plan for me tomorrow is to move that unit to this corner, and then under all these boxes there is a table, and that's going to go over that corner. We've been sleeping here now for officially a week. Our bedroom is still not even been touched. We're still sleeping on a mattress on the floor. But hopefully I'm going to get that changed this weekend. I'm such a terrible vlogger. Let's go through the updates. Kitchen. We have 2 cats and we have a dog. This room is still a bit of a mess. One thing I did do is change the door over. So now it opens this way. Woo! That's a box full of makeup stuff, I think. Oh no, still bedroom stuff though. That's a box full of makeup stuff. Right, living room. So the unit now is here. I have to put all these ornaments on it from on top of it. That bounce is just there just for the time being. She wants a bottle. I'll do you a bottle in a moment. Table's over here because this is the only way it'll actually fit. Dad's coming later on to put the TV on the wall because I can every time the kids walk past this, me and Nathan feel sick because they might break it. We've come to the end of an era now.
Yeah.
The house is finally empty, garden sorted. It's been a long 2 weeks. So, shall we take them around the empty house? Go around the house one last time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on then, let's start upstairs.
Bye, house.
Bye! So this was originally the kids' room. Riley chose the green and orange walls. All these white bits are holes from screws and nails and everything. Looks ridiculous. And then it was Mum and Daddy's room for a little while.
Yeah, now
Do it on your
this
face.
bedroom was our bedroom here.
Yep.
This was our
This was mine and Daddy's bedroom.
Yeah, you stayed, and then it was our bedroom for a bit.
This is where all the Christmas stuff was kept. I know you're not supposed to keep stuff with the boiler, but I did. They've told us to leave the boiler on, so I will. Bathroom.
And we sorted that for me.
We have sorted the bathroom. Look at the floor, man.
Gross.
Gross.
Oh, you got a bit of water. You got a bit of floor.
I know, it's stuck down there. That was there when we moved in before. Downstairs. Living room. Again, holes everywhere from stuff. Kitchen. I am really going to miss this kitchen because it's such a big and nice kitchen. That meowing you can hear is Moo because that's our third cat that we've managed to come back to the house. Merlin still hasn't shown his face, so I don't know what we're going to do with him. Back door keys and key in the back door. Garden. This is what freaks me out the most. I haven't seen this garden like this since probably for about 6 years now. And it's just so weird to see it so bare. When we moved in, all of this bit here was slabbed and we grassed it ourselves, put the picket fence in ourselves. All the Wendy houses and everything. All the garden parties we've had here. It's quite emotional actually. Last checks. Locked. House is done. It's just this house now. We're officially in our new home. No old house now. Well, after tomorrow anyway, once we hand the keys in. It's the beginning of November still really. It's like the first week into November. We did say that we'd get the podcast up and going by the first weekend in November. It's not happening. Don't even know where the bloody computer's going to go. But now I can start putting stuff up and start making this house a home. I'm excited. I just handed the keys in for 163 Holbush Road. I'm a little emotional. They are welcome. Have they gone?
There's two down. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's one here licking the juices out of the bottles.
Moomin! Hi Max!
You gonna go have a look? You got one?
Ooh. You okay, Millie? Oh. Bye Max! We've gone the
Needed one of them to do the
Yep.
first.
Hi Max! You okay? This is your new garden, okay? And there's lots of cats around here, so you'll make lots of friends. I know the garden is a complete tip at the minute, but it'll get sorted.
Oh, you want to go back in, mate. Go back in.
You want to go back in, Millie? Okay. Well, that was successful. Max is still exploring the back garden, but the other two have come back in. Right, guys, it's time for the final look. Well, like a final temporary look anyway, because not all the rooms are finished by far. It's 5th of December today, so some of the Christmas decorations are out ready to be put up today. Yeah, let's walk you through what the house looks like now. Right, ignore the tree. So we've blocked off this doorway completely now. This is where the pushchair usually goes, but it's in the car at the minute. And just using it as a little coat rack. Got pictures up on the walls. Got temporary carpet remnants here. I'm going to put hardwood flooring here, I think. I've got temporary runners upstairs. Got the big mirror from the bathroom. Into the living room. Hi, little girl. So this is a massive improvement to what it originally was. So we've got the snails on top of the unit. Peppa Pig is on, of course. Simone, Nay's mum, got the kids to do this for us, which is lovely. Mirror, obviously got to have Nathan's sticker mirror. The unit with all the mermaids on, and we put Nathan's ornaments on the top of this one instead of in the kitchen this time. Window, I love the window. The archway, I love it, man. Nathan bought the girls some flowers, and he bought me and Riley some poinsettias, which I've never had before, but I've always wanted them because my nan used to get them. Right, into the kitchen. Hello, cats. Still don't exactly know what we're doing in here yet. We haven't painted in here because the living room and the kids' room was more important. But the walls here are going to be red. That's the cupboard from in the bathroom in the old house. Just took the top off it. It's probably not going to stay there. It's just like extra storage for now because obviously we don't have a lot of cupboard space. Chest freezer, hunter's bed, but the cats always nick it. That's just pile of crap. Like all the hoovers and mops and everything go down the back, but this is a box of Nathan's stuff because he's doing a little project at the minute. Fridge, freezer, microwave, toaster, blender. So I've had him shake this morning. My dad put these shelves up to give us a bit more space. And then we've got all the baby stuff here and washing up stuff, which Nathan still needs to put away. We carry on upstairs. Got the pictures from the old house. Got temporary remnants up here as well. And with how small this bathroom is, there's not a lot we can do with it really. But we're going to paint these walls like a creamy grey colour. This floor's temporary as well. This is what was in the bathroom at the old place, but it's just too short to reach there, so we're going to change this as well. This is the top bit of the cupboard, but I couldn't put it on the base because it's the taps. So we're probably going to redo this whole bathroom. Riley's room. He got his little box room, his little Minecraft box room. All his wrestling and Minecraft stuff. Got his little chest down there. Need to hang that picture up that Simone did for him. Got his little mirror. He's got the old TV from the living room from the old house. And his little balloon light. Girls' room. Curtains are still closed, hang on. Okay, so we've got Willow's cot here, bunk bed, Maggie sleeps on top. The bottom is just used like a storage thing at the minute, but once Willow's actually outgrown her cot, she'll go on the bottom bunk anyway. And then her toy shelf unit thing, wardrobe that we got off Mel. This was the shoe thing that we had in the old house. I just thought I'd put it on top of there because it looks a bit better and matches the furniture more. And she's had our TV. Into our room. Nathan's still in bed. Again, this is temporary. We've got the old carpet from the old house, but doesn't reach that anyway. We ain't got no curtains up or anything yet. But all of our shelves and everything are in, makeup's in. Still needs tidying. Put in these clothes. Computer's all set up, so fingers crossed we get a podcast done soon. And I've got my little bookshelf behind there. So yeah, this will be the last room that we sort out because our room don't really matter. So that's our house for now, anyway. Probably give an update in another 6 months or so because you know you only get so much done every now and again, don't you? But thanks for watching our journey of finally getting a new home. And we'll probably catch you on a Christmas vlog. I'm not doing Vlogmas this year because I ain't got time for that. But I will do just a generic Christmas one with all of the crap that we've done together in it. So we'll catch you then. Bye guys.